Hello YouTube, second episode here, and today we're going to go over the spare. I practiced with it a little bit, so here we go. I'm going to unfold it first. This thing's quite big, and the spare does not, if you turn it on, it's going to keep draining, so that's money wasting. So when you get off the field, I would recommend taking it off to maximize money savage. Alright, here we go. Oops. Now we turn it on. You can only go speed 2, otherwise, like it said, it doesn't work or good though. I'm very bad at driving on field straight, except for when I'm actually harvesting stuff. The slanted hit does, however, throw me off, so that may be the reason. And I know I'm missing some on the left for those people that have noticed that. And I don't feel like doing that right now because I'm doing the sprayer, and I hate those because they turn off the sprayer's actual usage. And there we go. I think I will get through my entire field without actually going through the thing, but I'll show you where to refill it because I'll go refill it before I drop it off. I probably could get through a field if I maximize my usage, about twice this size. If I got as close as possible to each edge of each row. I just like to be more safe sometimes. I know people want me to go in first person, so I will for this run. But you really can't see. Oh, there we go. See, it's a little hard to tell where you're spraying from this view, so that's why I generally don't sit in this view. But it looks cool though. I'll have to give it that. Except we got to go to the field one more time. I know you people are like, why don't you just buy a new field? Because I won't buy a field that's close to this one, so I don't have to move all my equipment everywhere yet. So I can just buy fields in close vicinity. This one, the one behind, is probably the most likely one, or the one in front of me. It all depends on the cost and if one's going to go on sale or not. So, yeah. It looks like we've reached the end of our spraying. I'm going to pull off the road, press A, and we'll do that in a second. Timer doesn't count down until you get there and start actually mowing the lawn. So we're all good. Watch it fold very slowly. Here we go. I'm going to lift the sprayer up as well. It's bad to leave it down. And I forgot to turn this off, because the reason why I had it on is because of the fact that I didn't know actually how to use the sprayer yet. First time using it. So, here we go. And I was right about where you filled up. It's right here. This thing fills it up. See? It does cost money, however, so keep that in mind. Alright. Here we are. And we're gonna mow this again. I know. The boring part again. But this thing is essential. It's basically 30,000 money every single time you do this mission right here. Which in the end helps you a ton. Honestly, they didn't make the loan thing a big enough deal that it really doesn't bother me. It's like $300 every single day that I'm paying for how much debt I have for the loan interest, so it really doesn't bother me. Oops. Lower that, switch to the back, turn them on. And then we have to wait for them because they're really slow. And then 2. And then here we go. And as soon as I start timing it counts down. But yeah, this is probably my favorite mission to do now, especially that I have the 3 things I have now. Basically all of these lawnmower missions are possible with really anything except the first little lawnmower thing. And even if they were, it wouldn't be worth it because you'd be driving that thing for ages. 7 miles per hour top speed. Take you ages to get to each movement spot. So I enjoy this very much. The only thing is you could come back and pick up all the grass you cut, but I just don't because I don't feel like hauling machines like that, and I don't have the machines for it. Also, you can have livestock in this game. Like I said, I have chickens. You can get sheep and cows, but that requires certain equipment that I do not have, and requires a lot more time management, which I don't want to do right now. I'm mostly focusing on crops for the moment until I get a good basis of money and I can spend a lot to get a lot of things. Because it requires you to build silage and everything, it requires you to have all sorts of food things. That's when you would set your time with the wheel like I do, but I just have it on wheel all the time. And that's where you set the crops to go slow, so that you wouldn't be hustling between everything all the time. So that was that mission. So I got a bunch right now, 70,000. It's really not that much actually. I need to do this mission a couple more times so I could get my new combine, because that next combine will be so much handier because this thing has a tiny, tiny thing. It's not really that big. It's a lot better than the starting one, but it's still really small. We're gonna go change this. We're gonna go put this in the shed. I do only have one of the starting tractors left, and that's the one I have all the grass cutting stuff on. It's a decent tractor. Definitely not this tractor, but it works. And you can hire workers to do things. Only certain things workers can actually do. So keep that in mind. So see if they lay eggs. They like to hide them everywhere. So keep that in mind when you're looking for eggs. They're a little hard to find. And mine just don't seem to like to lay eggs, so. And now it's a matter of waiting. Usually I'll switch it to grow speed so I grow this fast, and then set the timer to 120, and then the plant should grow really fast. So there you go. And I'm going to call that our second episode there. So